Peace and blessing, guys. I wanted to discuss something. I was going to go live, but sometimes, everybody is not available. But this way people can get on and look at it, go over it, charge what I'm saying to my heart, count it all love, and understanding that being in this crypto space, understanding this wealth transfer movement, I have a lot of knowledge of what's going on, and not saying I'm an expert, but I can say nothing that I've ever said about this space hasn't happened. So there's still a lot that's growing. Now crypto is a security. Now we have our own president who holds the largest amount of Bitcoin ever. His kids have become some of the most richest people, almost some of the richest people because of it in the last year. The bottom line is what I'm saying is this, right? There's a lot of different niches online on how you can create an economy for yourself, right? Selling products and services, weight loss, credit, insurance, everything. There's so many different ways to make money. We all need insurance. When I say that, I mean life insurance, because all day you owe a death, right? No matter how much money you make, you can't outrace that. Yes, some people like to look good, so they selling products to help themselves look good. They want to lose weight, as well as fixing your credit, right? We know credit used to be king. I'll say that. I'm not going to say it's king right now. Now, before everything changes over, can you still utilize credit as top-notch tier? Absolutely. But you also have to keep in the back of your mind, you can have an 800 credit score, you can have $1 million in your bank account, but if you don't have access to that bank account, you have nothing. If you don't have self-custody to your funds, to all your savings, to your 401k, that they are now, as I've said before, the government has put forth a bill to take part of your 401k and invest it without you having to say, hey, this is what I want to do, yes or no. At the end of the day, there is a lot of changes going on, right? And have changed, and there's still a lot more coming. Of course, they want to abolish any type of cash, fiat money altogether. And I'm sure you probably have seen some of that, seen how crypto has changed things. And I just seen somebody put up a publication how Florida now is allowing you to now use crypto to pay off debt and things of that nature, which is also happening all over the place. But what I wanted to really discuss is when you are selling these products and services online, please understand that is not the end all to be all at this point. And what I mean is you have to adapt to helping people while you're doing that to help them have self custody. And if you yourself don't have it, I understand it's a little, the knowledge of being able to share that is hard. And the reason why I say that is because there's a lot of people who sell a lot of products and services, but they don't have the people that are aligned with them as well as themselves get involved with self-custody to understanding how to protect the money that they make, right? If you're making great income on and offline, if you do not have a digital vault, you do not have a decentralized self-custody wallet, understanding how to make sure that you have funds to pay for the necessities and bills and everyday things when they do switch everything over, because that is happening slowly but surely. And when they decide to close your account, because they can. Now, let's just say you help somebody establish a loan through a grant, and they now have $50,000 in an account that then now they can't access, or their personal account is shut down, or you now lost weight, you look good. Now the products and services help you, get to the desired, facial and body exact, whatever you want, but you still don't have access to your funds. You worked a business online or offline, and you have X amount in your savings, and you was looking forward to retirement, but now they made you switch that over to crypto digitally, and you don't have no idea how to use it, what to do with it. And if you don't comply with their rules and other factors, they close your account, then what? So all I'm telling you, this has nothing to do with you joining me. I want you to get in the habit of learning self-custody, of understanding that as much money as you make, as much money that they can take from you. And you're probably like, how is that possible? It's happening every day. Just, I think like last week, I read about another lady who lost about $45,000 because they decided to close her account for no reason. She deposited a check from an insurance company, and they said it was fraudulent. They was protecting her, but they still haven't given her money back. And it's been months. At the end of the day, these banks and their money is not yours. You don't own anything when you deposit your funds in their account. This is why it's imperative to get the information and the details to understand that. Add to what you got going on. If you are in the business of helping people establish business credit or personal credit, fix their credit, all of that. Also add how they can and how you all can build together in your own company, in your family, anywhere around the world. Everybody can build with each other, doing the same thing you're already doing, because you put money in a wallet you can control, because that's all that it is. You're not putting it into a company, you put it into a wallet that you can control. But also, because you have the need of having residual cash flow, the person you connect with, the people that you're helping build their own credit or get business credit or help look good by losing weight or buying products and services, they now have the ability to grow with you with what they're doing without stopping it. But the key is self-custody, because I don't care if you have $12 million in your account and you have a 750 credit score and you just gain a grant or a way to obtain $100,000 in business credit. And if you don't have access to that and you can't log into the account because you don't comply with the rules and the new rules, what do? So while you're still, marketing your products and services, you yourself as a leader or servant leader or just somebody who is working a job, you want to find out how you can get a self-custody wallet, and you want to be able to learn how to keep access to that wallet. So when they do transfer things over, and this can happen tomorrow, this can happen next week, this can happen next year, you have the ability to have access to your funds, to pay your bills, to keep your family function going. I know it probably sounds weird, like it's not possible. There's no way all that can happen. I'm going to keep doing what I'm doing, but that means that you're not helping people. You're just helping your pocket. Because if you know and understand that things are changing and that eventually they may not have access to it if they don't comply with rules that the GOV feels is necessary, as well as yourself, then that means that you're doing them a disservice as well as yourself. So I just wanted to come and say that. I hope everybody understands. And if you want information, that's all it is free information. Get the information and see how to apply it to what you're doing. So this way you can be functional. This way that you don't lose all your assets and still be able to live life on your terms. All right? Peace and blessings.